I haven't made a video in a while. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues lately, so I haven't really felt up to putting a video together and uploading it. I'm sorry about that. Other than going to lots and lots of doctor's appointments, I've been trying to do things that make me happy, so I'll stay positive. So I've been hanging out with family and doing crafts and watching shows that I like. Another thing I've done recently is go through all my photo cards and organize them. I really want to get one card for each member of each group that I like, and that is harder for some groups than other groups. So whenever I find a card that I want online for a reasonable price, I try to grab it if I can. I really want to get into trading photo cards, but I'm kind of scared because it seems a little intense when I look into it. Let me show you this Woozi card that I got recently. The seller I got it from was really nice. They gave lots of freebies, which not everybody does. And the card came in very safely, so it was great. I was hoping another card would come in before I started organizing everything, but it didn't. So here's some clips from when my mom and I went on an adventure to find a see-through bathroom. Okay, so before I start, I have to explain to you this very dumb game that I made while I was doing this. I don't really know what the game should be called. Something along the lines of, whose card do I have the most of? Is it my bias, my mom's bias, or neither? Because almost every time I'm pulling a photo card out of an album, if my mom has a bias in that group, I feel like it's her bias. It's not, but I just feel like it is. I started organizing everything by taking all my cards out of my binder and sorting them by group. Then I got all my stickers that I've accumulated over a very long time, and I decided to decorate my binder with it. So let's start with TXT.
What dream? Hey, we're tomorrow by together.
I have 10 cards of them overall. Subin, and therefore my mom, would have won for the most cards, but I got this holographic Taehyun card in something I bought as a freebie, and so they're tied. And Yeonjun and Bumgyu are the members that I have the least cards for. My next group is ATEEZ. I have 22 cards for them. Wow. Mingi wins for most cards this round because my mom bought me a bias card pack for Christmas and I almost cried. San and Seonghwa are the members that I have the least cards for, which confuses me because I thought I had more San cards. I can't remember if I gave one to an AT&E friend or if I just never had any more in the first place. Anyways, on to Stray Kids.
Step out, hello, we are Stray Kids!
For Stray Kids, I have 15 cards. Felix is the member that I have the most cards of, so I guess neither my mom or me get a point this round. I could give myself half a point because he's my bias wrecker, but I don't think that's very fair. The members I have the least cards for are Bangchan, Seungmin, and IN. Up next is my ultimate favorite group, 17.
17! 안녕하세요!
I have 19 cards for this group. Since Vernon is the member that I have the most cards of, Mom gets another point. The members that I have the least cards for are S-Coups, Hoshi, and Joshua because I don't even have one for them yet. I can't play my games for these next groups because my mom doesn't really know anything about them. The next group I have cards for is one of the very first K-pop groups I listened to, BTS.
Here we are, BTS!
My collection for them is a little lacking because I haven't kept up with them as much as I have other groups that I like. J-Hope is the member that I have the most cards for. He's my bias. But I don't have any Jin, Jungkook, or Jimin cards. The last group that I have any cards for is I-DLE, and they're my favorite girl group.
I-DLE!
I have 7 cards for them so far. I think they're pretty evenly spaced out because I think I have 2 cards for everybody except for Uki and Minnie. Overall, I have, I think, 80 photo cards, if I did the math right. That seems like a lot to me, but I know it's probably a minuscule amount compared to other people's photo card collection. Thank you for watching my video about me sorting my photo cards. I don't know if anybody else had a good time, but I did. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see y'all next time. Why can't I say his name right?